Hello everybody, this is Napa Fan here, and this is the 12th race in season number 1 of the Crown Royal Series. We are here at the Gateway International Raceway, not Memphis like I originally said, for the God's Not Dead 250. 30-lap race here tonight, so it should be a good one. Originally was going to be at Memphis, but we did not have enough passing. So we're going to have it here at Gateway. Should be just as good, better than Memphis, so yeah. Austin Spencer starts on the pole. Got Matt Dalio alongside him. Warren Henniger, Biff Crafton, Max Neuer, Cameron Garlington, Joe Larvin Alonso, L.J. Mills, Joffrey Toussaint, Mason Powers, Dale Salzman, Will Blake, Riley White, Elijah Gordon, Dana Mon, Diego Stevenson, Alan Gavignaro, Biff Crafton, Marshall Free, Nicholas Amadeo, Richard Schaffner, Kevin Gandara, Ferdinand Gabat, Jacob Reed, Eric Almenhardt, our points leader, Aaron Walpole, Jonathan Skim, Nicky Garrett, Sonora Trey, Bartow, Eric Hyden, Christian Master, Dejon Weeks, Adam Pinchon, Caleb Hoffman, Dean Wickard, Stuart Gratton, Tyler Salzman, Cameron Godge, Tristan Walker, and Eric Powers of the full field, starting here at Gateway. Recording this again, second time recording this, because when I recorded it the first time, not one, not two, but 3 drivers failed to start the race because of engine troubles. This time, nobody has engine troubles, which is good. That means that everyone can start the race, and I like that. Anyway, Austin Spencer won the first 2 races of the season, but hasn't been seen in victory lane since. It might all change here tonight at Gateway for 30 laps of action in the God's Not Dead 250. Let's get this one started. The green flag is out here in Missouri. Henniger trying to get by Dalio for second. He's going to do so on that inside lane. And remember, Max Neuwirth won the Truck Series race here. Austin Spencer pulls out to a huge lead to start this one out. But we'll see if he can keep it there with Henniger and Neuwirth closing in behind him. Austin Spencer coming out of turn 4 will lead the first lap of the race. Dalio trying to work the high lane on Max Neuwirth to stay in third, and he's going to do so. Dalio has never won on Napa Fan before, but he's trying to change that here tonight. He has a great chance at doing so tonight. And right now he is sitting in third place. And at number 1, Max Neuwirth won the truck race. He's in fourth. Joe Larvin Alonso side by side with Biff Crafton for 5th. And they're closing up on Warren Henniger already. Henniger trying to get a run on the 22 for the lead. And if Henniger wins, well, it's as much as he can do. He won the first Truck Series race. He's won a Cup Series race. And if he wins here, that's as far as he can go in the Quadruple Crown because he's not in the Elimination Series. And if he were to do that, he'd actually be the first driver to win in 3 different series so far this season. Henniger a little high. Dalio trying to close up to him, but he's not going to be able to do it. And this is where we're going to start seeing some single file now. But we do get... Oh, crash! 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 That's Richard Schaffner involved. Cavignaro involved. Gaju involved. Seems like Gaju's involved every time. Richard Schaffner, Adam Pinchon. That's Trey Bartow with damage. Let's see, who's that? That's Ferdinand Gabat with damage as well, and we're under caution here at Gateway. Wow. Let's see how this all happened. These guys actually have damage. Let's see, it had to have happened up here. I know Schaffner was involved, I think. Oh, wait, there's Cavignaro. I know he was involved. Yep, Elijah Gordon spun Cavignaro into the... Actually, he didn't spin him in the wall. He was just... Oh, man. And oh, my. He clogged up the racetrack. Schaffner was the first one to hit him. And then Schaffner clogged up the racetrack in front of Cavignaro, but... Elijah Gordon spun him out of 4. And Schaffner got into our points leader, Eric Almenhardt. So our points leader has some damage. Pinchon, Bartow, Wickard, Weeks, I think, got some of it. Hoffman is involved in there. Stuart Gratton. See Dejon Weeks in this 25. I don't know if he has damage or not. The 0-1 does. That's Dean Wickard, Eric Powers, Stray Bartow. Ferdinand Gabat has damage as well. I don't know how he got his. Oh, excuse me. He was right in front of Schaffner. That's what happened. Yeah, and they all pile in there. Cavagnaro probably isn't too happy about the Texas World winner. Elijah Gordon. Oh, wait. Oh, here's what happened, actually. Elijah Gordon just dive-bombed the corner. Look at what he does here. Trying to get underneath of Cavagnaro. Actually, oh, wait a minute. It might have been Marshall Free. Got a bit of it. I think Marshall Free tapped Elijah Gordon down. Gordon came back up and into Cavagnaro. Wow, that's interesting. Well, we know what happened there. And it is still Lawson Spencer out front in the number 22, trying to win his... Why does he have damage on his car? Somehow this car... I don't know. Yeah, this guy has damage on his car. How did that get there? The nose is caved in, and the rear end is, bent up a little bit. That's weird. I don't remember seeing that. That is interesting. Dalio has the same thing. I don't know if that's just a distortion on the Fords for some reason. But it could just be a distortion. And I'm not entirely sure. I mean, they didn't hit anything. I know that much. Interesting. Actually, I might see why here. It might be damage that hasn't happened yet. Because they had to race back to the line. Oh, yeah. Cavagnaro's slow in this 54 in front. And they're all going to try to slow down. But Cavagnaro is in the way. Actually, no. He's not. I really don't know. Guess it's just a distortion. I really don't know. That is weird, though, the way those cars look. I mean, they're racing perfectly fine, so we'll just keep on going. But that is really interesting. Let's get to the restart here. In the God's Not Dead, 250. Okay, we are back here at Gateway. Austin Spencer is leading. Christian Master lap down on the inside. Henniger, Dalio, Neuwirth, and Crafton, the top 5. A lot of these guys have not won yet this season. As a matter of fact, other than Austin Spencer, the next winner we have in the field is Sidnor. Wow, man. A lot of non-winners are up here. If I'm not mistaken. Okay, Christian Master. Well, he's a lap down, so yeah. A lot of non-winners up here. Of course, the leader has won 2 races this season, Austin Spencer. He's going to try to hold off these guys, make sure that we're not crashing or anything, and it looks like we're good. So, Spencer up high a little bit, and Henniger, with help from Dalio, is going to get a little bit of a push to this inside lane. Henniger going to get a nose, and we're crashing again, but that's Alonso. But we're still green. They did not crash enough. Or wait, now I think the caution's out. Oh yeah, we've crashed even more. Well, this is for the lead. We'll review what happened there. I guess I didn't set this right. Henniger trying to get underneath of Spencer for the lead. They know they're racing back to the line. Henniger trying to get the run on the inside for the lead on this restart. Let's see, this is going to be close, but Spencer on the high lane is going to remain in first place. Jonathan Skivnicki torn up from this crash. And Elijah Gordon again. Oh, Joffrey Toussaint started. This is actually where it started, right here. Oh, yeah, Alonso didn't give Toussaint enough room. No caution for that. They clog up because Alonso's slow. And let's say ARCA brakes. Elijah Gordon, well, Cavagnaro is probably a little happier now. See, this is what happened to Elijah Gordon, it's just ARCA brakes. They're racing to the line and they don't use their brakes. the stop from crashing, and a lot of those guys torn up. Aaron Walpole all torn up in this 84. They just clog right up. Sid Noor around. Eric Powers with a lot of damage. You got Caleb Hoffman involved. Skivnicki, Gordon, and Walpole. Unfortunately, before the leaders came to the line, the mess was already kind of cleaned up there. So, yeah, race back to the line. Was won by Austin Spencer, but not after a good fight with Warren Henniger for the lead. And this race is not over. It's far from over. This race is going to take a little longer than the Daytona race. But anyway, Austin Spencer leading here at Gateway, and we'll be right back for the restart. Okay, here we go. Austin Spencer, the leader. We got a couple lap cars. Warren Henniger, Matt Dallio, Max Neuwerf, Cameron Garlington now in the top 5. Let's get this one started. Pace car is pulled off. We'll be halfway, not now, but the next time we cross the line. So when we finish our first green flag lap of this restart, we will be halfway through the God's Not Dead 250 here at Gateway. And those lap cars are slow. And they're really going nowhere. Anyway, for the lead, it's been these 4 cars that have been up here pretty much this whole race. Henniger, Dallio, Neuwirth, and Spencer. Spencer has led pretty much every lap. I'm pretty sure he's led every lap in this race so far. Trying to get his 5th career win and become only the 2nd driver to do so, but he's high on the racetrack. And last time he did that, Henniger came really close to taking the lead from him. But Henniger just doesn't seem to have the power in his car. Here comes Dallio, and Dallio didn't do too well there. Neuwirth got a run in the high lane, and Neuwirth really needs something good this season. He is last in points. And when you're last in points, you need to win. But Neuwirth has a good shot at winning and sweeping Gateway here. He's eliminated in the Elimination Series, so he wouldn't be able to win the Quadruple Crown. Oh my! They went high, and here comes Dallio trying to make some noise on this inside lane for 2nd. But he can't quite pull it off yet. Here comes Garlington, and here comes Crafton. Neuwirth high, and Garlington is going to take 4th. Dallio, Henniger, and Spencer, the top 3. Dallio trying to take advantage of anyone's mistakes. These guys keep on going high on the racetrack. They kind of went a middle lane that time around. But this thing is far from over as Spencer leads yet another lap here in this race. Henniger is not falling off in this 51. And he is coming really close to passing Spencer in this number 22, but he just hasn't been able to do it yet. And Dallio, if these 2 guys happen to make a mistake... Oh, here comes Henniger underneath of Spencer, coming in at turn number 4. They're side by side. Henniger trying to lead a lap. He can't quite do it. Spencer gets the run on the high lane. And with 12 laps to go, Henniger is going to try to take the lead, but he can't yet. He can't yet. Oh, man, they're so close. Spencer's going to go high. Henniger takes the lead in the 51. Wow, what a great race there. And Dallio trying to win his first career race on Napa Fan. Yes, it's taken him that long to do so. He still hasn't done it, but he is in the mix. So is Garlington and Neuwirth, and Spencer on the high lane falls all the way back to a battle with 4th with Neuwirth. Battle for 4th with Neuwirth. Henniger, the new leader here at Gateway. Dallio trying to spoil the party for him, and Garlington trying to spoil the party for both of them. Garlington's got a good shot at the dark horse in this race, definitely. He's moving his way up pretty good. He's gained 2 spots on this restart, and now sits in 3rd place, trying to steal one. Dallio, he's got a great opportunity at getting Henniger for the lead. He just wants Henniger to make a mistake, and we see those mistakes usually through turns 3 and 4. If a car kind of goes high, they sometimes drive kind of high throughout that turn. And it looks like they might do it here. Yeah, a little high there, but they all kind of go high. And Henniger still leads it here at Gateway. 9 laps to go here in the God's Not Dead 250. And Crafton's kind of fallen back in this number 8, getting passed by Riley White and LJ Mills. A lot of these guys that are up front really have not had great seasons. Henniger trying to win his first career Chick-fil-A or Crown Royal Series race and trying to win, I'm pretty sure, his 5th career race on Napa Fan. Dalio's trying to get his first. It is 8 laps to go here at Gateway, but Dalio is still there on the back bumper of Henniger, and Garlington's still in this one as well, and so is Spencer. He's still in 4th. Newerf, and how about Salzman? He's joined this lead group. He's now in 6th. Riley White, Biff Crafton, LJ Mills, and Nicholas Amadeo, who had that horrible tumble at Daytona yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday. He's now at the end. He's in 10th place, tail end of the top 10. But Henniger trying to hold off Matt Dalio to get the win here at Gateway. I mean, of all the guys in this top 10, the guy who really wants to win it the most is Dalio. He has been pretty much in the most races of any driver and yet to get a win. Garrett Senor got a win at Road America a couple races ago. Jonathan Skivnicki isn't in every series. Oh my! A little hiccup there from Dalio allowed Garlington to close in. But Dalio is, if I'm not mistaken, he probably has raced the most races and yet to get a win. Or is like tied with a couple other people, but there are very few people who have been in every race now, pretty much every race, like 99% of the races, and still yet to get a win on Napa Fan. But Dalio's trying to change that. Kind of fell off from Henniger there, but he's still there, trying to work a middle lane to his advantage. He's going to get a good run here, I think. Henniger still out front with 5 laps to go here at Gateway. We'll see if he can do it. Dalio, Garlington, Spencer, Newworth. Henniger's pulling away a little bit in this 51. But is that a good thing? I mean, this isn't a drafting racetrack, so it's not like falling behind is going to help you. Here comes Garlington, trying to get by Dalio. Can't quite do it. 4 laps to go at Gateway. And Henniger's pulling away. Dalio is running pretty slow in this number 1 now. And guys like Garlington are trying to pass him. He might be able to do it here coming into 3. Dalio's coming close to getting a run on Henniger, but he just can't do it. I mean, it's still not over. We're 3 laps to go, and Henniger can still make a mistake like Spencer did and go high on the racetrack, and that guy on the inside, oh, here comes Dalio. He's closing in. Dalio raced a better lap that time. He got a run through 1 and 2, and this thing is not over. Dalio doesn't really have to worry about Garlington right now. Oh boy, Henniger's high, Henniger's high. Here comes Dalio with a run in the 1. He really closed it in that time. 2 laps to go here at Gateway. Dalio is closing in the number 1. But can he do it? Trying to get to the back bumper of Henniger. He fell back a little bit, but he bounced back. And it's going to be the white flag next time by. Will Henniger go high again? Yes, he will. He's running high. Here comes Dalio trying to get a run on the inside. Henniger makes it stick on the high lane, though. And the white flag for Warren Henniger in the God's Not Dead 250. And Dalio fell back a little bit that time. He couldn't make the inside stick, but he still has 1 shot. But will it be enough? Enough. Can't really talk today. I'm bad at it. Final two corners here at Gateway. Warren Henniger. He's going to do it, I think. He's going to do it. He will. Warren Henniger in the 51 holds off Matt Dalio and wins at Gateway, the second career 5-time winner. Actually, yeah, the second ever 5-time winner on NAPA-FAN. Congratulations to Warren Henniger on his win. Dalio just couldn't do it. He came close, but he couldn't do it. Garlington with a strong top 3. Spencer, not too bad. Salzman almost got 5th, I think, but just couldn't do it. Warren Henniger, the winner. Those are the results right there. I kind of gave you the top 5 there, and if you look at the rest of the results here, we had those 2 crashes early in the race, but we raced the rest of the race green. I'm glad. I like it when we do that. And, yeah, so that's about it for me. Warren Henniger with the win, and here are the points for the Crown Royal Series. So thank you guys very much for watching. Congratulations to Warren Henniger, and I will see you guys later.
God's not dead, he's surely alive.